land where the fjords kiss the sky. A tale of a warrior, fierce and spry, with emerald eyes like the deep forest sea. A shield maiden brave, she longed to be free. The whispers of winds called her name. With the strength of a lion she played the game. Her village would speak of her courage untamed. As she donned her armor, her spirit inflamed. Oh, green-eyed shield maiden, daughter of the north, with your heart set on sailing, let your legend run forth. Through stormy seas and the wildest of tides, you'll carve your own path with the stars as your guides. Ship of oak and a crew by her side, they set off at dawn where the ocean waves ride. With axes and shields gleaming bright in the sun, through peril and honor their journey begun. From the shores of the homeland to lands unknown, every gust of the wind felt like a call to atone. Dangers aplenty lay ahead in the dark, but fear was a stranger in her warrior's heart. Oh, green-eyed shield maiden, daughter of the north, with your heart set on sailing, let your legend run forth. Through stormy seas and the wildest of tides, you'll carve your own path with the stars as your guides. Battles they fought with the thunder's loud roar. She led them to victory, fueled by folklore. With each conquest gained, her spirit did soar. A treasure of courage, worthy of lore. On faraway shores, she found something new. Friendships and love that rang true. With her heart ever open, she forged bonds so strong. Together they sang as the sea sang along. Green-eyed shield maiden, daughter of the north, with your heart set on sailing, let your legend run forth. Through stormy seas and the wildest of tides, you'll carve your own path with the stars as your guides. Here's to the maiden with emerald gaze, a tale of adventure through life's winding maze. May we all find that journey just like her own, to seek and discover and never feel alone. For the spirit of warriors forever will shine in the heart of each dreamer through the sands of time.
Hello everybody and welcome, this is Shield Maiden DK, and today we are taking a look again at Snow Plowing Simulator. I hope you're able to hear me out there. Let me know if you're not, because my YouTube is currently bumming up a little. And early birdie of the wormy today is Marco Strowski. Welcome in, hope you're good, nice to have you. And Piper, welcome in, honey. Hope you're all good as well. You didn't get the wormy today. That's just how it is. I will try reset my. I hope this was better. I had a minor crash on the OBS. And El Papir's in. Hope everyone is good out there, and you're able to hear me now. Once again, if you weren't able to hear me, welcome in everyone. Marco Strowski with the early birdie wormy, and Piper. And apparently this one is gone bonsai on me, so just a moment. For some reason it do not want to cooperate right now, so let's just do this and game. see if this will help. For some reason it did not want to load properly in. It should be better now. It looks like it's going better this time. We're gonna make snowmen disappear today. We're gonna load the game. They have had some updates since last, so maybe there is some bettering this time in the game. So let's see if there's anything changed. Okay, we were here. Oof, sound settings. Do I need to set the sound settings again? Audio, sound effect, main sound. Let's try this. Save. You can assign function available to the game any keys at gamepad. By default, Q show what to clear the snow. L list of messages. Quick removal. Okay, so they added now, so you're able to see what you have missed to do, and bought where you can save. So they actually added more options here. That's nice to know. We should probably eat, if I remember where my bag is. No, that's not the bag. Let's see. That's world map. Let's see. Left vehicle. Do we have one to bag here? I can't remember how to get into my bag. Come on. Now my mouse disappeared. How the fuck? There we go. Good. Okay. Hey Leo, welcome in. Old. This is the world map. Okay. Settings. Key bindings. Interface. Break. Other. Autosave. Yeah, that's not what I wanted. Key binding. Anyone remember how we got into the bags? No, I know we can go into the fridge here. I know we got a lot of things in our bags. I just don't remember how to get into the bag. Maybe in here. No, okay. Maybe I should log out and start from scratch to see how the new deals are. Also because I can't remember how to fucking get into my bag. Maybe that's a good idea. Exit game. Yes. Okay, we try again. Am my OBS still fucking up? Can you guys hear me in there? Huh? Okay, and there's no buffering issues? Good, good, good. Because for me, it says YouTube do not get enough video to contain a decent streaming. So if you guys have problems with it, let me know. Okay. We will try start a new game because I do not remember how to get into our... We want survival. There we go. I just need to know how to get into our shop. Not shop, but into our pockets. Let's buy some dumplings. Sounds delicious. Let's buy a few pizzas. A few breakfast. And some cookies. And then we're gonna need... Let's buy the hand cream, the tea, and the coffee. There we go. Good. Good, 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 good. Yeah, drinks a little puppy with the win. That's the social. Okay. It seems like it's going better. The game is running better than last time. Now we should be able to press Q. Oh, look at that! They actually did what we talked about last time, so now we can see where we're going to actually do shit. That's the weather station. Let's try put one of each 4 cookies in here. There we go. What is this? Cabinet, you'll find medicine. Use medicine. Okay. I didn't know that from last. We got here. Information appears on the screen is stored. Number next to icon indicates how much information is stored. You can also go blah blah. Okay. Jibbity jabbity. Tire warehouse. Okay, we didn't know that either. And that's where we stopped every mission, so good. But now we are actually capable of seeing where we have to dig. That's a very huge improvement. I know how much of a friendly bunch you guys are. Always, always very friendly. Wherever I've come across Scots out in the world. Of course, you guys can be pricks at home, I guess, but I don't think it differentiates that much from when you're out of Scotland. Look at this. Now we can actually see what we're doing while we're destroying the snowman. Good, good, good. This is good. I like that update. Makes it much more enjoyable. Calories. Remember that the more pockets you have in your clothes, the more you can do. Okay. But I still don't know how to get into my pockets. It says control, but when I'm pressing control, nothing happens. Okay, there we go. Now we at least know that much. Let's try look into our messages here. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay, so far so good. We still don't know how to. Other than I got pizza in my pocket. I'll join in on the heist. One moment. There we go. Okay. Not gonna read all the messages again since we already done this part once. But since I do not remember how to eat, I mean it says Alt right mouse button, but that just gives me that opportunity. Do not really give me the opportunity to like go into my pockets. So now just shoveling away with our little shovel here. The flashing in the snow is still hard to see. I'm not sure how I should see that. We're getting cold, so let's get inside, have a cup of coffee or tea. There we go. I'm still not sure how to, well, we're gonna try put some of this back here and put it into pockets again. But I can't remember for the life of me how to put, I know, E. Okay, there we go. Why did I not remember that? Okay. Should we now just let us do this instead, and then we can always try see if it's become better with the new updates instead of going back to the old game, because they should have made things clearer and easier in the beginning especially. And I will say they put up more points of interest to look into, like description points here in the beginning to make it easier, and I do like that they put in this feature so you're actually able to see the area you're working in, because that was one of the things I had major issues with last time, that I was not able to like outline the area. So I absolutely love that they done that. We all escaped. We found some lost money. We like lost money. Dick, El Papi is also learning your words, Leo. Yes. Soda. I thought you said it was fizzy juice, not soda, Leo. Yes, El Papi says, just because he's trying to learn your language and now you're changing it all up. Bad kitty. Mm-hmm. Okay, let's see.
So you are the national animal of Scotland.
Well, I think we should be good here. Ooh, chocolate. No.
She lives in Vamdrup.
Well, we buy a shitload of weird stuff here. That's good, that's fine. Candy bars and soda. You know, look, it sounds so weird when you're saying it like that. Good. We should get our shovel. There. And now we got the total area over here they need us to shovel up. Or we need to shovel up. Well, El Papi already from the beginning said fishy juice sounded suspect.
Put a vending machine on busy pop.
So he already had that in from the very beginning that he thought it sounded suspect with the fizzy juice.
Weird one, I guess. He feels like sounds like a bad attempt to score a girl from busy pop.
Yeah, imagine that was before we met Fizz.
The real one. Damn no!
Still sounds better than soda pop, but that's something else. I like that we now able to see where we're going. Yeah, that's true. They also do sound a little funny, but I think that's mainly because you're not saying it like that normally. So let's just clear up this fucking snow. Do you wanna build a snowman? Here we actually able to build the fucking snowman. Det tror jeg bliver lidt koldt. Hey, Fragrance Honey, welcome in. Hope you're good. Saw you were playing with Storekeeper.
Our little Indian base.
How is our favorite naughty Indian girl?
Chicken masala. Making a chicken masala bake our way through.
Let's see. We're just clearing up the snow here. Good, good, good. Yeah, it releases tomorrow, so you had to do it now if you had to do it pre-release. I'm so excited for it to release for him. I know he put a great deal of work into it. No! Both of them! What have you been doing with your control buttons? Yeah, it's so strangely addictive. But on the other hand, a game like this is also very strangely addictive. I don't know why, because I do not like plowing snow in real life.
We hate to work, but play a game about how to work. Woo!
Yeah, as El Papi's sitting saying in the background, we do not like to work in real life, but play a game about working. Woohoo! Have you been dripping on your control keys, Fragrance?
He has been squirting all over it.
You should not drip on your control keys. It is cozy, it's just, you know, mind-numbing snow plowing. Thank you! El Papi comes right over to my computer and farts. Thank you, I love you too.
It was not me, it was your dog.
It was not the dog. If that had been the dog, it would have propelled through the roof. Are you sure, Fragrance? Never get to know when it's you. I have you suspected for a lot with your control keys.
Why should the control key work when he can control himself?
As El Papi says, why should your control keys work when you can't control yourself? If there's cheap ice cream. El Papi. El Papi. If there's cheap ice cream. Yes.
Maybe something like the one o'clock for your rest?
Yeah, if there's some cheap ice cream, Mom wants ice cream. Are you sure you don't have a keyboard fetish? See, you even haven't got Leo convinced. And he tends to be a sweet kitty. Yeah, QWERTY is just very, very, very hard to control yourself around, right, Leo? Yeah, I am. I should probably go in and get some coffee. Look, we all good. Thank you. Just me not actually looking at what I'm doing. Exactly. True, Leo. Oh, so that's why you don't have a girlfriend, Leo. You got QWERTY. Oh no, that's true. You got Duolingo. You got Duolingo to do it for you. Well, remember the accent. Reason why Leo got Duolingo for him fragrances because he was trying to learn Celtic or Gaelic, which is his original language up in Scotland. And he's born and raised in Scotland, and Duolingo kept telling him to to use accent and not forget the Gaelic accent. Is she telling his spun again? You have your problem with that woman, eh? That would be like trying to tell you to remember to use an Indian accent fragrant when you're talking Indian. Span. Yeah, exactly. As you, if you could speak any other accent. Why do I imagine you? I have heard you though, but I still have this image of this very very cute Indian tele operator voice. Even though I have heard you, no, it's not true. Ooh, we found key. Private room. I have no idea why my private room key is out in the snow. Let's eat some candy bars. You got a very very cute voice, to be honest, Fragrance. Yeah, TV operator. Telecommunications center operator. I like your voice. Mine is just loud and noisy. Actually thinking of if I should turn down my microphone a bit. Don't worry, Fragrance, I absolutely hate listening to my own voice as well. I do not believe why people could think my voice is cute or anything like that, or good. I feel like it's sounding like a chainsaw going through something dead and frozen. That's also why I'm not watching my own videos very much. I do sometimes occasionally, especially to find things on playback, but oh my you, I get so surprised, for example, when the television is putting on my own stuff while I sleep and I wake up to my own voice. And I know, Leo, you don't agree and you will not listen to the slander. I know. But I guess it's just like that. Most people find their own voice obnoxious. I'm happy you guys feel that way. I do not agree. Okay, let's just go in and get some coffee because we're beginning to freeze our bollocks off again. That's a sentence I never thought I should say about myself. I'm freezing my bollocks off. That's the wardrobe. Artifacts found. A bed. Well, we could take a snooze until it's daytime. How do we get out of bed? Wow, that was a long snooze. Well, I think it's daytime now. Okay, let's demolish some snowmen here. Do you wanna build a snowman? Not really. Making the fucking snowman disappear. I guess it's kinda easier to do the big hunks here with the shovel. But I like they actually implemented this feature, so we're actually able now to see where we're going to take the snow from. Because I remember we had a hard time finding out where we had to shovel last time. No! Why is it raining? Rain and snow is not a good combi. It makes ice. We do not like ice. Ice, ice, baby. By the way, let me just take a moment to look into, did I give you your arrival bonus in the first place, Fragrance? Yes, I did. You got your arrival bonus for the game features when you entered. You got almost 5Ks to be able to gamble for. And at the moment you're actually leading the Blood Eagle as well, which means after the stream I'll give you even more points to gamble for later on. In control of the Blood Eagle. Yeah, you could become the gambling queen. And if you want to check out how much you got, you just put exclamation point blood, then you should be able to see how many points you do have. So let's just get rid of the last snow here. if you ever doubt what kind of games you can use with your points, you'll just use exclamation mark games, then they would come up all of them and how to use them. Also, we got some quotes now, and we got 8-ball, you can ask questions. So if you at some point write or say something funny, either in chat or multiplayer, you might become a quote on it, as well as maybe an answer for the 8-ball. Like this. Let me take a look. 8-ball. It do not always make sense, but hey, I made the answers for the 8-ball, so it do not always have to make sense, right? Might be fragrance, might be. Streamlabs has a tendency to be a little cheeky. Yeah, I wrote for the Streamlabs, so you're a porking pig, yeah. A forking pig. Good. We cleared that out. Woohoo! 100%! The first task, yes. Let's open up the doors here. It's stormy. What is that mark? Let's try and run out and see what that mark is all about. A trailer is very functional for transporting smaller... Ooh, we got a trailer now. Small vehicle trailer. We do not have anything to put on it, but we have it. Okay, what can we get now? We got all of this. Ooh. We can get clothing, but we do not have money for it. Yum 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 yum. Okay, we got this one. So now we are going to use this shitty car. Don't know where I put the truck keys. Oh yeah, that's right. There we go. Pickup keys. Well, I put it into Streamlabs, but Streamlabs is the one telling you what and how. I do not control when Streamlabs puts out the different quotes. Wheel change. We're going the right way. Yeah, I'm sure that's random. I just put random shit in it and then it comes out random. We got a job to do. Right here. Description. Clear the property. Okay. This makes it so much easier to know where to clear. Thank you, honey, and you will have to have a great night. You got a lot to tend to in real life, so we do understand. Ooh, nice fragrance. Nice gamble right there. Yeah, and as Leo says, enjoy quirting. Is that a weird way to say squirting, Leo? Thank you very much, Fragrance. See you around, honey. Always nice to have you along. Yeah, for once, the 8-ball had your back, Leo. Don't get used to it, 8-ball is a douche. It's okay, Fragrance. I know you'll pop in when you got the time. Ooh, Fragrance also got something out of the heist. And Leo, we all got something from the heist this time. No one chucked anybody overboard this time. Hey, farm fucker, welcome in, honey. Hope you're good. Yeah, you're just good at losing your blood, farm. Ooh, nice Fragrance. You should learn to be a little more careful around the blood farm. I do have slot machine as well, yes. It has good payouts, but it's not very often you get payout. All or nothing. That's why people don't gamble in real life. All or nothing is not a good aspect to go gambling in real life. Hey Alexis, welcome in, honey. It is satisfying, especially after they made able to see where you're going to do the snow work. Because it was a little stressful when you're not able to see what you were going to do here. Not gonna lie. Are you excited for your game to go out for everyone now soon, Alexis. You worked so hard on it. Yeah, I could understand that you're preparing and making ready. Yeah, Farm. Alexis is the developer behind Storekeeper. The game we played the other day. He's also the developer behind Cafe Keeper, which I also have on my channel. So Storekeeper will be Alexis's second game out there. And as far as I remember, wasn't it that Storekeeper was made from your own experience having a job in that kind of line? So I do understand that you got enough to look at the moment when the game is releasing and such. Let me just, one moment, I'll go into Steam here and find your game, Storekeeper, right here. There's for anyone interested. It's a very, very addictive game, to be honest. As Alexis already know, the only issue I had with the demo in the beginning was it was way too short because it was so addictive, the game. Which he did also change, so you are able to play a long time on the demo, just with a few products only. Which is lovely for people loving a large demo. And even it's not that many products in the demo, which is cool enough for me, it's still very addictive just doing the management of the store. Or of the warehouse. There we go. Come on, little snow shovel. I know this is extra, but I would really like to be able to not have these huge bulk of snow at the pathway ending or the driveway ending. Ooh, that sounds exciting, Alexis. Looking forward to see that. I also saw that both Rusty Champagne and Floppy Sword have been all over your game. Congratulations on that. It's always nice to be recognized by huge streamers like those. I saw that Floppy Sword called your game strangely addictive. Sleep tight, Fragrance. Have some naughty dreams about QWERTY. I'll go in and have a look as well, Alexis. Not right now, hence we're playing this game at the moment, but after. Okay, we should be good. Let's just look. We need some calories. Good, and we're getting cold. But we're also finished with this job. Good. 400 money in the pocket. Snow covered fuck. Horror dream about porking around pigs can fly. Okay, I'll let you off the hook, Fragrant. Sleep tighty. I'm looking forward to when we get like a shovel to put in front of the car so we can actually clean the roads we're driving on. Okay, this time, instead of getting the better shovel, I will go in and buy some clothing. This one. I know it's the most expensive, but it will do us good. Let's buy cake. Well, I think that's good enough. No, Alexis! That's what happens. You will get some more again, I'm sure of it. Let's put the cake in the pocket. That do not make a mess at all, right? Okay, we got this one up here. We haven't done that before. That's only 100 max earnings. Okay, so let's go up there. Broken lot. The broken lot. Yeah, sometimes have to take risk. Well, Leo, I have put the gambling all up, so now if you use gamble all, even if you're over 10,000 coins, you will actually gamble all. It's not like it's leaving you with anything anymore. Just to let you know. So gamble all now means gamble all. Okay, we got this property here. If I can find a way in. There we go. Okay, not much here. Leo. Good, there's a oh, what is it called? There's a timer on, so there has to be a little time between your gamblings. So there's like a is it 1.5 or 2 minutes cooldown on the gamble all? Yeah, timeout. Or cooldown, or whatever you call it. Did it just save your blood, Leo? Let me just take a look here. Good, we're doing good. I actually had to look up that Ian brew you're talking about because that's not a thing in Denmark. So I was curious what that were. It sounds good. I want to taste. Gonna have to make you send some over here. Or come to Scotland and taste it. One on another. Good, good. Yeah, I saw that when I looked it up, that it's like Scotland's national drink. I just think it will be crazy expensive to like make a care package because of the way the postal service is working, to be honest. Almost like it would be easier for me just to take the trip over there with El Papi. Would definitely also love that. Not sure you would though, because I can be a pain in the ass. If you think I can be a pain in the ass when I'm on here, you should know in real life. Okay, we're doing something here. This one is actually annoying because it's those small ways. Yeah, exactly. Postal service sucks, so we will blame farm. Exactly, you got it. We always blame farm trucker. Even Steambot says it. At least my Steambot. Well, you know we love you anyway, farm. You should be happy, farm. I'm kinda building a snowman here. Or actually, I'm demolishing the snowman, but I'm playing with snow. Hey, Tracy, honey. How is everybody dirty Aussie today? Because you're a moron, Leo? No, you're not allowed to leave. I will lock the door to your cage then. got this pathway here. I'm doing very good. Good, Farm. Thank you. Farm got Leo on a leash. I'm doing very good. I'm a little tired these days, but I kind of think I have an explanation for that. A girly thing, you know. Yeah, that's never nice. It's so pissy annoying. Well, we had a Leo complaining about we forgot him in the cage for a few days, Tracy, so I actually told him about we did not lock the door at all. And I think he's kind of pissed on us right now for not telling him that the door was unlocked to the cage. Exactly, Farm. The worst thing that can happen is he's peeing up against your leg from a distance. Farm is a good guy. He's helping me. But I think Leo would not bark. I guess he kind of would roar instead, like a lion. Or maybe bark like a chihuahua. You wouldn't do that anyway, Leo. We know that. Your life would become boring without us. Crazy fuckers to laugh off. Ugh. Okay. Do I even have money for cough syrup? I guess I should probably go back. Yeah, exactly. Just blame Leo on not checking on the cage door. Hey, come on. We're on the way back. Stop being a bitch. Oh my god, we're burning up. I did forget to change the clothing though before we went to this job. And I didn't buy any cough syrup, so. Phew, we do have enough. Okay, let's change the clothing. I'm a very ugly dude in this game. Okay, what do I do now when I'm sick? Sleep? I guess? Okay, let's see. That helped. We're not sick anymore. We should probably take another snooze because, well, we're good on everything. So let's go back to the work. And I remember to put on the right clothing this time. No! Stop! Stupid car. It's slippery. I actually hate driving in snow in real life. Ooh, farm, you got some? Yeah, but I need to buy the chain tires before I can use them. And that means I need money. Nope, I don't have them yet. We started over to experience all the new things that happened since the last time, because there's been a good amount of updates to this game. And because I couldn't remember how to get into my pocket. Yeah, for example, as you can see now, we can actually highlight so we can see where we can work. We were not able to do that last time. That was one of the points I complained about a little last time. That it would be so much easier to do the jobs if you were able to see where you were doing it. But they made that you're able to do that now. Which is a lovely addition. Makes it so much easier to do the right job. This is a piss annoying job though, because it's such a small pathway we need to clean. Oh my Leo! That was a nice roll right there. Are we getting sick again? This man is a little of a whoosh, isn't he? Because this way we're easier to see where we missed to take a little. Oh, we're getting sick again. He's absolutely a whoosh. Okay, we got 700. And farm is getting up there. Yeah, you're getting back on track again, farm. Is there anything else we can do for ourselves? Let's see, objects. Fever pills. I guess that would be a good idea. There we go. Good. Yeah, because we do not have like spikes and chains yet. Well, I guess we should get this one. Let's buy 10 muffins. And next thing I think we will try get is this one. The thermal. Or the basic flashlight. And Tracy's getting up there too. Okay, we got one over there. And we got one down there. So let's take that one first. Should probably eat a little before we go. Put some pizza in our pocket along with a cola, some candy bars, a few croissants and a hot dog, maybe some cupcakes. There we go. Good. Yep, things are expensive. Welcome home, honey bunny.
Thank you. I've got the same ice for you again.
Ooh, did you get licorice ice cream?
We got restock on them.
Ooh, nice.
Last time I was on there, it was the last one for this restock.
Ooh, nice. Licorice ice cream.
And I bought one extra, so we have three.
Mm-hmm.
But it's a share one, just to try it.
Ooh.
Yeah. What be a food about it?
Huh? Fruit bullies.
But
Nice.
yeah.
Cream balls ice cream. Farm trucker say hello, sell puppy.
Say hello to our lovely farm fucker. Farm fucker.
I should say hello to the lovely farm fucker. Tracy also says hi, El Puppy.
Say hello back.
Should say hello back to all the lovely fuckers out there.
I love you all.
And he loves you all.
And thanks for supporting my mind.
And he's saying thanks for supporting me. Are you hear him? Okay, good. Not always he's easy to pick up on the microphone when he's standing a little away from me. Sometimes not that easy to pick him up when he's not standing like right next to me.
Makes me very happy with all the support that you do.
They're a lovely bunch. Even Leo in his cage. We know he supports us anyway.
Even Crazy Lion, he's wonderful.
Exactly, we're all part of a bigger crew team here, so we support each other. Leo says, el matey alrighty. Yeah, we can put you in a cave too, if you would like to. Huh? Okay. Don't worry, Leo. We will dust you off later in repo. Then you can get out of the cave or cage a little. I'm not sure a lion barks like that, hon.
No, but the dogs were when they see the lion
True.
before we got in.
Oh my god. One of the things we already have done is come back, so we need to go back and remove there again.
It's so wonderful.
Huh?
It's so wonderful.
Mm-hmm.
A kid like that, just get back.
Mm-hmm. Farm, is it you that have been there and put the snow back?
They want to play with the snowman.
Yeah, you'll get tormented by all the monsters in Repo alongside with me and El Papi. Yeah, exactly. You just wanted to play along and make a snowman. That was what El Papi said in the background as well. Could you just play with the make a snowman on my property where I haven't plowed?
He wanna fuck the snowman.
I don't think he want to fuck the snowman, just play with it.
Maybe can want to cool down a little.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's true. You would automatically cool down if you fuck the snowman, that's true. But I also think it could get some free spawns somewhere you don't want them. Yeah, we know the description of the job. Oops. Okay. Of course you do not want to play with the snow where you're allowed to play with it. Why would you? That's no fun. Well, I'm not sure what's most effective with this one, because if I do it like one click at a time, it takes a large amount of area, and if I scrape, I have to go over several times the same place. No problem, we love our lurkers, you know that, farm. We were talking about 23 error time.
23?
Which would be 22 his time. If he wants to grace us with his presence. Huh?
He will.
He will, okay, he do not have a choice anymore, El Papi has talked. Okay. That sounds like a threat.
It is.
Okay.
I want to run the talking baby of my older sister.
I don't want. Ooh.
I want to run.
Faster, I recommended you to a few friends, and by the way, please tell me, did you not have any problems doing the work, especially the part of the plot located near the stream? No? In fact, something wasn't right, no? No, everything. Huh? Okay, I guess we need to go back to see where we got some work. Even though I do not like to use the car. Because we still don't have any chains on the fucking car. I like that it updates like it do, that you continuously get new items for in your shop. You're not you don't have everything available from right from the beginning. Okay, we can now get the professional one for 1,000. We can get some sushi. We should really buy the thermo. However, we do not have that much of a problem at the moment. We got winter cars for the pickup. Universal cars. Why do it says... Yeah, we do not have enough money for it. I kinda know that. This is what we got equipped. I'm not sure why we got 4 different wheels equipped though. But, well, oh well. Look at this. Now we got this one again. And we got that one again. We got 2 over here. We got 2 here. So we should probably take these 2. And maybe these 2. We could buy the thermo and take along. Oh. Nice. Good. Okay, nice. There we go. So we should be able now, we can also see what clothes we have on. Our tires here. And our shovels. Good. So we should go do the 2 jobs on the main road over there again. We now have coffee or tea along. Or well, we could try go take some of the new ones we haven't done before. Now it's raining again. I do not particularly like the combination of snow and rain. Okay, let's take a look. Snow removal. Okay. I know this is not particularly a part of it, but I think it do not look that great if we don't take that part. There we go. I would be a little angry if I hired someone to take away my snow and they forgot about the entrance. They only took the inner part. Okay, we got a thunderstorm. Lovely. Lovely. There we go. Who do not like to work in a thunderstorm? Why do I not have any gloves, by the way? Well, maybe because I'm a man, I think it's not necessary. Because it's not like we're running around in freezing cold. You, Tracy, what's up with you? What have you done now? Would you not use gloves? You wouldn't work in a thunderstorm. Ah. You don't like thunder? I actually like thunder, as long as I can sit with a cup of hot chocolate and a blanket and just watching. But no, I would not be out playing snow in the thunder. Ah, yeah. I do understand why some people are afraid of it, because it's huge powers in play. Are you trying to get your escape, Leo? Is that what I'm sensing? You're making mental note for when you are going to try to escape your cage? How am I supposed to keep all of this removed? They keep popping back. Better watch out now, Tracy knows of your plants. Okay. It's raining, thundering, and the snow keeps covering properties. Shit's getting serious, Leo. Better be a good lion. Tracy's on the roll, stealing all of the piggy bank. All the points farm trucker lost earlier. Phew. Should not. I should probably just care for the area we're actually supposed to do, instead of making more work for myself as I've done so far. Good. Maybe next time we will be able to proceed because I remember that the fucking E key is the one we use our pockets. How on earth has Streamlabs conquered the Blocked Eagle?
I don't know. It have had it for a long time.
I'm not sure how Streamlabs is able to get the Blood Eagle. Oh well, I'll just move it one down the line when we finish off, so... Because I cannot give any points to Streamlabs. It wants to be in on the gambling. The bots are taking over the world. In on the heist here. Let's take a bit of chill. Seems like we good. Got 1,000 out of that. That's nice. Good. Instead a figure appeared. I know I talked about taking the next one as well, but we actually done a good job in this game this time. So now we will go home, make a few upgrades if we're able to. And then I think we will round it up for this time. Then we can continue our snow plowing adventure later on. Because we just have to remember that we go into our pocket with the E key. Let's just run over here for a brief moment because I've seen this marker over here. You can only use basic shovel and basic plow for a vehicle on road areas you don't have an order for. You won't earn anything from this and no one will judge your work, but you may occasionally hit something interest. Remember too that areas cleared of snow this way will fill up with snow again quickly. Okay, thank you. Look at all these. We got 3 on the main road now. We should buy this one. go. There we go. Now we got energy drink. Let's get this snowplow and then we will continue another time afterwards. Come on with my snowplow, fucking courier. Come on. Come on. Yeah, and I am planning a little repo later on with El Papi, and hopefully we got the Mighty Lion to come along with us. That was, of course, my plan, at least. Good. Let's try this one. Ooh, now we are talking. Look at this. That's great. Good. Well, thanks everybody for joining in. I hope you had a blast. I had a blast making the stream. If you did, please like, subscribe, follow. Click the little bell if you want notifications. And before we end, I will pay out the .1 Dead Eagle or Blood Eagle to Leo. Fragrance gets number 2 and El Papi gets number 3. Hope you all to see you all around because Shield Maiden is out of here. Hey!